today let us celebrate Dourn Ames. Dourn Ames is not new to some of you, actually to most of you, but to some that might be new, Dourn Ames comes from Tororo. This is a comrade who was so vocal about change and was very committed. To let you understand the level of commitment, he attended the Gulu rally. Remember the December 6th Gulu rally that saw violence meted on His Excellency Robert Chagulanyi Sentamu. Some few days ago, I received a call from Dourn Ames that finally he has been released. I think he spent 1.5 months in detention in Luzira. He has been attending court. And court gave him bail. My main message today, number one, my first message is to Dourn Ames. That my brother, you see, they say once you take on the journey of fighting dictatorship, you also need to know all the repercussions that come with it. You have already seen the second worst repercussion, because the ultimate repercussion is always death. But for you, you have already gone through the second worst, that is prison. Nelson Mandela went through what you went through for 27 years. Kizza Besigye is now taking his almost second year. That is the life of a freedom fighter. I think you are here and you can be the best to teach those ones who have never gone inside there. I want you first to go home and rest. Give yourself time for rejuvenation. Go home and rest. First recover. Because to stay in prison for 1.5 months is not easy. It can be almost like 1.5 years if you are not used to that. Actually, only spending one night in prison is sometimes like 1 week. So I want to celebrate you. I also want to thank Dr. Lina Zedriga, who also came out from prison, for taking you before the Uganda Law Society to make sure the entire fraternity of lawyers of Uganda look at you and see your face. My brother, that is not small. You see, that is a step to bigger things. When everyone is looking at you and they look at you as a sign of victory, they look at you as a person of inspiration because you have done what many have failed to do. So I want to encourage you, and I don't want you to give up. To the youths of Eastern Uganda and Northern Uganda, I always tell people this is our fight. This is not a fight of the older generation. People in their 60s, people in their 70s, they have nothing to do with this because their times, their days are numbered. We are the people who will pay back the loans that are being borrowed from international community. We are the people who will live with the dictatorship that is going to be handed over to another baby dictator. We are the people who will have to work tooth and nail to pay taxes, because the dictator will always survive on taxes. And if money is not enough, simple, raise taxes and we pay. You cannot escape taxes in Uganda now. So I want to dedicate this video to you, and I want to say I really love you, and I want to ask you to remain strong. Thank you for representing the real Ugandans. The real ordinary Uganda is in you, and you have represented all of us ably. The sleepless nights, the mosquitoes that were biting you on our behalf. And because of that, I want to thank you. Also, I want to thank you for thinking of calling me immediately you came out, because you have told me times without numbers that I have inspired you to do what you are doing on social media. If I have inspired you, I want to tell you now, this is a fight that you'll fight alone. I don't want to deceive you. You fight this fight alone. Maybe your family comes at a certain point in time, but most times you fight it alone. I know they will still disturb you, report, come back. Please, report, don't default. We are still in their hands. Make sure you follow all the laws. And now if you're going to come back on social media, begin to make sure you speak with evidence. That's what I always tell people. Anybody who is coming to speak on social media, make sure there is evidence to what you're saying. If you can put it on the screen, put it for them to see. Because sometimes if you speak without evidence, that is how they will begin to say, Computer Misuse Act, spreading false information, this and that. So speak, put the evidence there so that they know this one is speaking from an informed point of view.